So I just saw the finale to the Jurassic Park franchise, or what they're calling the finale. Now, just to let you know where I sit with most of the movies, of course, I love the first Jurassic Park. The two sequels, not so much. Jurassic World, though, I really, really liked. And I think it's the best thing since the first Jurassic Park. Fallen Kingdom, I actually liked it. There was some stuff that I didn't love, but I overall really liked that movie. And then this one, Dominion, I think it was pretty good. I didn't love it. It's not, I don't think it's definitely the weakest of this trilogy. But it's definitely way better than Jurassic Park 3 and maybe even the Lost World Jurassic Park. I had a good time with it. It took me a little bit to get into it. The first act was a little weak, I thought. But by the time we hit the Malta sequence and got into the second and third acts, that's when I started really having a lot of fun. And that's what this movie is good for. It's a fun time. You get some great dinosaur action. The plot goes in ways in directions that I really didn't expect it to, which sometimes that was good, sometimes that was, I don't really love this plot line. But one thing that I really did love was seeing the original characters back. And just every scene they were in, I was just so happy. And I loved seeing the actors reprising their roles, and they just fell right back into place. It just put a smile on my face. The new cast was still good too. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, they were back, and it was great. And I thought it was cool to see the two casts come together. The third act was definitely my favorite. That's when I was really having a great time with it. The script it's not as strong as the rest of them. And that's okay. For me, it wasn't a huge issue. For some people, it might be. But I just want to have fun with this one. And I did. It felt a little fan fiction-y at times, weaker writing. I don't know what was going on with Colin Trevorrow, because he did a great job with the first Jurassic World. Same with his direction. He had that Spielbergian charm in the first one, and here it was a little off. There were great moments that I loved, though, especially this montage at the very, very end. Really, really liked what he did there. And there's just other moments scattered around the movie that I loved. I just wish the whole movie was like that. The dinosaurs were also really cool. I appreciated that they used a lot of animatronics. And I liked stuff. I didn't like some stuff. But overall, I had a good time with it. I'm not coming out saying it's a bad movie. I think it's a fun movie. If you're interested, I'd definitely go check it out. The villain was a nice nod to the original Jurassic Park, and they had some really great nods and nostalgia moments to that movie as well. But I just found it funny. To me, the villain was an evil Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, and the villainous organization Biosyn was basically evil Apple, which I was just kind of finding really funny. But anyways, I'm going to pass it off to someone who actually really enjoyed the movie, and I'm just so happy she did because she was so excited for it. So I'm just gonna let her just say what she thought.
Yeah, I really loved it. I really like dinosaurs, and it was like completely packed. I agree with the use of the animatronics. Like, it makes it just so much better. One of the plot lines, it's not my favorite, but it does overall lead to the rest of the movie, so I can appreciate it. But I really liked it. I loved it a lot. I really did.
Yeah, so I wish I liked it as much. I had a great time with it. I had lots of fun. I'll definitely rewatch it, and I'll be buying it on 4K. So if that tells you anything, I enjoyed it. It's just, I wish they had it's kind of the same feelings I had with Star Wars for Rise of Skywalker. I wish they had a little bit stronger of a finale. There's some things I wished it would have done that it didn't. But yeah, the plot line she mentioned, it's great because it brings the original characters in, but it really took over the plot at one point, and I'm just like, why? Anyways, I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. It may not be exactly what I wanted, but we had a good time at the movies, and it was some great dinosaur action, so I can't complain. I'd recommend seeing it. It's a lot of fun. If you've seen the rest of the Jurassic Park movies and you love them, you got to go see the finale. It's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'd go see this movie. I'd recommend it. And I'm really excited. Next week will be Lightyear.